Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm poorly again. I know. I sound very raspy is the word I'm going to use. I'm an 80s child. I'm an 80s baby. So I do have my trusty cup with my little bow stopper with my Lucozade in, because let's face it, 80s babies, Lucozade is medicine. My mum, whenever I was poorly, used to say, let me get you some Lucozade and put a quilt on the sofa and we can watch movies. So yeah, Lucozade is medicine. But today, what are we doing today? So I thought today I would give a little video in how I use gift wrapping stuff in my junk journaling. So gift tags, and some of these are stickers, some of them are like card. I think a majority of them are labels, to be honest. So we have these here, and even though they say to and from, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you how I still use them so that they don't look like, I mean, look at these. I think I showed some of these in a previous haul video, but some of these are also new ones as well. These I believe are from the Works. These are from TK Maxx. So if you're in America, go and have a look in your Marshalls, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, because in their gift section, because there will be loads of things like this. I also have a really, really cool bag that my daughter found and was like, Mum, look at this. It is huge. It's going to fill the screen. Look at that. It is absolutely a massive gift bag. It's by Martha Stewart. So again, you probably will find this in TJ Maxx, Marshalls or Home Goods, Home Sense in the UK or TK Maxx in the UK. It was £3, but look at all this ephemera on here. I know some of it is overlapping, but you can still use your punches. So like, for example, cut the Santa Claus out, and then you could cut like a circle with your circle punch out of here and stuff, and then just have like the St. Nicholas. Or what you can do is that little bit where the Santa's hat is overlapping, just put a little bit of ephemera over it. So cut it out, still use that bit, but just put like a snippet over it or something like that to cover it up. So there is so much ephemera on this gift bag. It is absolutely stunning. And you get tissue paper, you get a gift tag here and some velvet ribbon. So there's so much ephemera on here. It's unreal. I mean, you can cut this bit out. You can cut this Santa Claus out, this bauble out, this bit here, this snowflake. This is what I'm going to be doing later. I'm going to be cutting out this, and then in my next video, I'll show you the amount of ephemera I got out of this one bag for £3. It is going to be so cool. I also found these, which I'm pretty sure they were Hobbycraft. No, were they Hobbycraft? I think they were Hobbycraft. No, they're not. I recognise that. Where's that from? Bear with me. This was the Works. This was the Works. So it's £1 for 3 meters. But what I liked about it was, you know, like normal wrapping paper has got like a shine to it. This is matte. This is matte, and you could cover just a piece of A4 copy paper, which would strengthen this up, and then you've got a lovely piece of backing paper. Now, I love wrapping paper for that. It's so cool. So for £1 for 3 meters, obviously I got 2 because, well, you know, I love the striped. I love candy cane. I'm also saving all my packaging, so I have got a Marks and Spencer's food bag here, which would make an absolutely awesome journal. I've got a little paper Costa bag as well. I've got a Starbucks one as well. So I'm saving all my paper bags. I've also got my 3 packs of Ghirardelli because it's my favourite chocolate. But you can use, like, there's a strip here you can use. You can punch holes and stuff. There's bits on here, like you could use that little strip down there. There's bits on these papers, on this wrapping, that you could literally use in your crafting, like here. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So have a look at your packaging as well. I also brought some little yarn snips, which I have to say were shocking. They don't cut the yarn, but they're only £1. But look at the packaging. I mean, how cool is this little box? It's just so gorgeous. So I saved that. I also brought some of these as well. B and C seem to be missing. I don't know where they are, but I mainly brought it for the packaging because, again, another, just like what we did in Halloween. I mean, these are cool as well. I'm just wondering if my little rings would fit round these to make charms out of. How cool would that be? So I got some, they're cork, little cork things. I don't know where my little tub of charms has gone. I've got these ones. They're already done. They're a bit small. So these are the 12mm ones. So I reckon the 14mm or 16mm ones would fit perfect on here. So I'll have to go through my stash and have a look. So I got some of those, and I also brought some new crochet hooks as well, which were really swanky. But look at the box. How cool is that? I mean, if you take the top bit off, that's such a cool framed piece that you can use. So I found this in the works. I didn't find this in the works. I brought a few of these. This has to be my favourite paper pad for this season, this year. It is absolutely stunning. I don't know what it's called. It just says the Christmas collection. There's 24 sheets. It is so me. It is unreal. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that's all it says. It's 230 grams, 12 designs, so you get 2 of each, 12 by 12. And it was down from £5 to £3 because of the, I think it was in the Black Friday deal. But wait till you see these papers. Look, they are, I mean, come on, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. They're just so my colours. My bit, look at that. Oh, isn't this just gorgeous? And then we start back to the beginning again. So I got a couple of sheets, a couple of pads of these, because I've got a feeling I'm going to be using these a lot. And for £3, winning! And I also found these in, well, these are still the works, but look at this pad. This is a 6x6. There's 10 pages, 100 grams. Again, part of the Christmas collection. So you get 3 of each, but look at those colours. That green is gorgeous. Craft, the cream, and then there's some like pearlescent kind of colours. Then there's foil as well. I mean, look at that rose coloured one. Isn't that just stunning? So I got 2 of those, and then in Hobbycraft I come across these ephemera sets, and I mean, I think this one's been open because look. Oh no, it might not have been because this one's the same. But there are, so you get 2 times die cut card toppers, 5 times loose die cut toppers, 4 decoupage sheets, 6 pattern papers, and 2 sticker sheets. So let's have a look because I can only see the front of this. So let's see what's in it. Oh, where's that one gone? It's gone away, it's gone flying. So we've got a little nutcracker, a couple of gingerbread men, a bow. These are the stickers. Look at that Santa Claus, isn't he just so cute? These are the die cut sheets. Aren't they just really, really cute? So you get 3 of each. Then you've got the papers. 2. Oh, I like that one. I'm not too sure about the peachy colour though. That one's cute. I do like that one. And then there's this sheet as well. Oh, there's 2 of these. There you go. So that's quite a cool little kit. I think it was £2 for all that. And I think I've lost a die cut. It went underneath my little tray thing there. So I got that as well, which would be cool to use today. Right, so I've opened up my gift tags and I've taken out a couple of pages of each, because obviously they're all the, you get 10 sheets of each, which is really cool because you can still do your Christmas presents, use them on your Christmas presents, which is winning. But look how many I'm left over, so I'll put those in my little tray. Right, so where do we start? First off, I've got some craft cardstock, and this is from the range or the works. It wasn't a lot of money at all. And this is 250 grams, 25 sheets. I do also, I think this is the range, because this is the one that I get from the works. And this is 225 grams, 15 sheets, and it's £1 for 15 sheets. So I normally grab a few packs of those before, whenever I go anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of these and take a sheet of my sticker labels. I think there's 2 sheets here. And then I'm just, because obviously they're very flimsy, because they're only labels, so I want to sort of like give them a bit of oomph, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the labels off and put them onto some cardstock. Like so. So I'm not going to do them all on camera because that would be boring. And then because we're cutting them out, make sure they're close together. Oh, we're definitely going to need this one because this one is just beautiful. Look at that, it's so cool. And then also, I mean, this one is just, this doesn't need anything doing to it but cutting out, because look at it, it's just stunning. I do like the little bit gutted that you end up with a lot of the frame cut off. So I'm going to stick all those on, I'm going to cut them out, and then I'll be back. Look at all this. Oh, yumminess. So I did some of the wrapping paper and I just put it over some of the scraps of the cardstock that I was using. And look at these. Oh, they're just gorgeous. So that's wrapping paper. And then I remembered I got this from Sainsbury's, some of the no peeking canvas ribbon. And I made just some little no peeking pieces of ephemera, which aren't they just so cool? And what you could also do with these is get your crocodile, there we go, put an eyelet in it, and you've got a really cool little piece of ephemera. So I did also find this from last year, which is from Flying Tiger, and it's just a little book of like different kind of Christmas stickers. Some of them are a little bit cartoony, like these. I wouldn't use these, but they're what you get inside. I don't know if they've got this back this year. They probably will have a booklet of some kind of stickers, because they always do, and they did at Halloween because I got them then as well. But these are the stickers that are in this book. So things like Merry Christmas and the candy cane and Happy Holidays. Where's the other ones? Ho ho ho. There's another Happy Holidays, another ho ho ho, another, oh, they're falling off, another Merry Christmas. So those I stuck on and I could just cut them out. But look at all this bit of ephemera that we've got to play with. I did find some bits that I had last year as well, some gift tags, and they had trucks on, so I literally just cut out the trucks, and there was a bit of a bow on top, so I cut the bow out as well. This was, I cut out another truck, and that was another one, but I liked the Merry and Bright, so we're just going to put something across the top. So now let's have a little play and show you how I'm going to cover up some of the bits and pieces that say like to and from. So first off, I thought we'd do this tag. Now, if you're worried about your gift tags coming up, just get a brayer or your bone folder and just burnish it down. That's what I did before I cut them out. And, you know, they're stuck down. They're stuck down. So let's grunge this up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to use Distress. I think I'm going to use my, because there is like a bit of a sheen to it. Like, they're not glossy, but they're not matte either. So I'm going to use my Archival. Because that's got more of a chance of staying on there. Just like that. And then let's get our, give it a grunge. And you could just leave it like that, because how cool is that? But what we're going to do is, I'm wondering if, I think these are, yeah, these, they're too modern, if that makes sense. Like, this is quite a pretty delicate. I mean, look at that. As a sticker, now a really cool piece of ephemera. And same with these. Just grunge it up, sand it down. You can always use 2 on 1 if you want to. I also have these as well. I got these from Hobbycraft. They're just like little toppers, but how cool are they? So I'm thinking we could, they're like wooden pieces, but look at that, look, straight away, there you go. That covers that up just like that. And you could, let's, in fact, let's, that's too green. It's too green for me. And then that goes over there like that. And then let's get out our ephemera. So little things like this, like I've got a little stamped piece of ephemera here that I could just grunge up. And then give a bit of a sand to. And then we've got our pieces of fabric here that we could just lay across the lines like that. Put a bit of glue down. And then let's, I mean, you don't even, I mean, look, it covers that already. But let's put this on. Oh, hold that down. Let's get a little clip on there. And then, where's my tweezers? And just put this on there like that. And then look at that. How cool is that? You would never know that that was a gift label. You would think that is such a cool piece of ephemera. I love it. Let's do some more. Right, so I've got this little one that says Joy, and I've grunged up the no peeking, and I want to put a bit of cheesecloth behind it. So let's grab, I've got this bit. Hopefully there's a bit in there that hasn't got the yellow on it. Yeah, there has, this bit. cut that off. Might be a little bit too big. In fact, let's stick it on the no peeking bit first, because we've backed this onto cardstock. You don't have to, oh, still got the pin in. You don't have to back it onto cardstock. You can just use the ribbon. I just thought it would be easier. And then stick that on there like that. Trim that up. Come on. And then just gonna dab glue on because I don't want to move the cheesecloth. And then just put this is going to be a real easy. Oh, do you know what else we could do? Let's take that bit of, we could get our, I've got my banner punch. Cut one of those out. Grunge it up. Oh, stick it down. Put over the to and from. Haha, look at that. Let's trim off some of this. And then look at that. Isn't that so cute? That's another one. Excuse me. What else have we got? Oh, let's do this one. Again, let's grunge it up. And then we just want something to sort of like hide here. I mean, you could put another no peeking, obviously not one that we've cut the hole out of, and that fits over there like that, but it covers some of the car. So let's see, oh, let's see what we've got in our Tim Holtz bit. Special delivery. That looks quite cool. I wonder if kind of too much red. What about cheer underneath? And we could trim it down, round it. Oh, let's round this side as well so they're both the same. Grunge it up. Put that down there. And then maybe we've got a label. Pretty sure. That could go a little bit. So then if we stick this, oh, look at me glue. It's dribbling. Let's grunge this up, because I don't think we need all that on the end. Put a chair there. That could go there. Maybe we could trim this up a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more cheesecloth. Wrong side. Just over this bit. And then let's try and get all that off. Put a bit of cheesecloth so it covers that line. There we go, look at that one. Isn't that just so cool? And you would never think that these are, got a bit of glue on the back, that these were gift tags. Right, let's do another one. What else have we got? I do love this one. It's just so gorgeous. Let's grunge it up. And with this one, I'm wondering if we could... Is that too much? Because it's different reds. I've got a little paper pad here, but it's not... Oh, see, that's nice. The blue. Maybe just leave it like that. Because it's a darker red. And we have got these ones. Excuse me. What we could do is get our circle punches out. I think this one's going to be too small. Yeah, so that's a 3/4. So we want our 1 inch. There we go. So you don't have to use the whole thing. Just cut a part of it out. mean, that just covers that perfectly, doesn't it? But what else have we got? Let's have a look. We have got Believe, because that's the same red. That would look pretty cool. I think I need a new sanding disc. You would not believe the amount of sanding discs I went through during Halloween. So many. Oh, that's better. That's better. Maybe a little bit of cheesecloth as well. I'll tell you what else I want to do as well. I've got a star punch. Where is it? Aha, here it is. And I reckon a star. Maybe a bit more red, but it needs to be... Oh, I've just found this bit of scrap. Is that dark enough? I also have this Stampin' Up punch as well, which is labels. Oh, get off. So we could kind of... Oh, look at that. This paper. This is what I used in Monday's video. I can't remember where it's from, what pad it's out of. Oh, that Dovecraft one, I think. But look how it sands. Gorgeous. And that could go over the top. I can't prefer it at the bottom. And then that over the top. And then maybe the star. Oh, I quite like that. We could even put a little label up in this top corner. Or we could have see, I don't want to cover the image. Let's try and cut this down. Oh, it's frayed a little bit, but I don't mind that. Oh, I like that. Look at that. I think I kind of like it there, you know. Oh my goodness, look at my glue. Let's put it just hanging off the edge a little bit. No peeking. Right, and let's put this down. So let me wipe my glue. Oh. I keep gluing the wrong side. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Is that straight? Because it doesn't look straight. And then do we want a little bit of cheesecloth just behind this circular one? I'm determined to use this, but I don't want the yellow bit. Yes. And you don't even have to go out and like buy gift tags and that. I'm pretty sure if I went through my Christmas decorations, I would have gift tags that I've had from previous years and not used. So I've just put them back in like with my decorations for the next year. Isn't that just so cool? Oh, I just love it. And you could, if you wanted to, sort of like back it onto another piece of paper. I really like this red paper. Oh, I don't know. I do like that. I do like that. That does look kind of cool, doesn't it? It's just the red. It's just the red. I might see if I can try and find like a stripe in a darker red. What else have we got? Let's do one of these. So cool. And I reckon the no peeking. Where's my tweezers? I mean, just that. Just that. Isn't that just so cool? Maybe a little something on the end. Got sticky fingers. Wonder if I can, because this is on cardstock, if I can. Oh, I can. Grunge up the edges. Yes. And we need a little something to cover this bit here. What have we got? Have we got anything here? Or is that too much? Oh, I like it, but is it too much? I think it might be too much. Excuse me. Let's see what we've got in our tub. I think we need like something small. Special delivery. Oh, I like that. This is why I love of an evening sitting down with my stamps and just making stamped ephemera. It's just so cool. So you see, we've still got these bits. This is where we can get some cheesecloth, because the cheesecloth I've got, do you know what? I think I'm going to have to, excuse me, I'm going to have to coffee dye some more. Oh, we've got this colour. I'm going to have to coffee dye some more cheesecloth. Where's my big scissors gone? Oh, they're here. And that's too thick. I don't want it that thick. Because I don't want to cover up too much of the red and white. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Let's put up. There we go. Just move that round so that blocks that. And then we could put this. I kind of like that there. Let's ink that up. And then look at that. Isn't that just so cool? And what you could also do on this one is you could punch a hole in it, put an eyelet on it, and it could be like to go on there. How cool is that? It could hang off of here, or it could hang off of here, or you could have like a little double tag like that. Oh my goodness, look at that. How cool does that look? Oh, I love it. Right, let's do one more. What else have we got? What about this one? Oh, these sound lovely as well. These are the stickers from, excuse me, oh, that's better. These are the stickers from Flying Tiger, but look how they grunge. Delicious. We could put some, and just put that there like that. Let's just trim that a little bit there. And then what can we put over the top? No. Oh, that's a little bit cool. That is a little bit cool. Oh, I want to sing that song so bad. Is that too much writing? I think so. That's a bit of a big one. Maybe if I've got a smaller one. Too many circles. Nope. Oh, we got a square one. No. Not sure. Let's ink it up. I quite like that. I think it's the see, I do think that the candy cane no, I do like it though. I've got a little bit of lace here. No. About a holiday. No, it's not the right red. So I did find a sticker that I used Heidi Swap's sticker paper with, and I'm thinking that there wish this was smaller. Oh, that looks quite cool. Let's use this. That hanging off the edge. It still needs a little something. I just found this little piece of stamped ephemera. I'm pretty sure it's a Heidi Swap stamp. And I'm just gonna place it over the top so it looks like it's underneath. Oh. Not completely underneath, but and then look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, just so cool. And again, you wouldn't think that this all started off as just a sticker gift tag that you put on a present. Right, I know I said that I was only going to do one more, but let's do one more. I do want to maybe use a label as part of it. I know it's covering up most of the label, but I actually like how that makes that look. Oh, I don't know. I do like it this way. Where's that candy cane? I really want to use that candy cane. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, there it is. Maybe we could have... Where's that paper? Might be enough. Yep. See, that does cover that one. I do like how that hangs off the bottom there. Where's my purple scissors gone? Oh, they've fallen in my drawer. Do you want some cheesecloth behind it? Just stuck some cheesecloth over it. I'm going to put this piece down there. And I reckon, I think this might need just a little bit of trimming. And then hopefully when yeah, it's gonna fray. I love that. Oh, look at that. So cool. I really want to use this candy cane. Can you tell? Right, so I just found a piece of my, I can't remember, was it last year's washi tape or the year before? It had the line in it. I put it up for a discounted price. And I've just chopped a bit off, sanded around the edge. Look at that. So let's put this down because I want this. Let's see if I can get it without. I'm going to put that just behind there. And then again, I've got this Santa Claus is coming to town. And then we've got, look at that. Isn't that cool? Again, you would not think, let me just cut this. You would not think that that was a sticker, just a gift tag sticker. So what have we got so far? We've got this one, this one, this one, this one. How cool are they? They're so cool. Right, so I'm going to have a little bit of a tidy up and then I'll be back. Look at those. Aren't they just so cute? Oh, I absolutely love them. I really do. And look, and I didn't even really touch the sheets of tags that I've got, and look how much we've still got left to play with. I mean, there's just so many pieces of ephemera in here that we've not even touched. I mean, look at all that. And again, I didn't, we have the basket here, and these are still what we have left. I haven't even scratched the surface. I really haven't. We have got so many. Look at all those. So many still left. So much ephemera to play with for the sake of, you know, gift tags that are £2. I mean, you don't have to use gift tags. You can use pieces of ephemera and stuff like this. You can make these and stamp on them as well. But I'm just thinking of like other ways, because we always have gift tags left over. I mean, I do at least always have gift tags left over. So this is just a brilliant way to use them up. And yeah, look at these pieces of ephemera. We've got some really cool pieces now to put into our journal, along with our little snowflake clusters as well that we made. Just so cool. I did add one of the little wooden pieces on here because I just thought it just needed something there. There was a bit of a gap. So, you know me and gaps, I don't like them. Like this, I do think this needs something it needs something. I don't know what, but it does. Maybe it needs that. Where is it? I know it's in here. See? See? Just, like I said, it just needed... Oh, we can't have two joys. Oh, my goodness. There you go. See, you know when you just look at something and then you just like, it needs something. What does it need? Let's grunge this up. What way round do we want it? I'm not too sure. I'd quite like it that way, you know. Oh, I don't know. No, I think I like it sideways. It just needed, it just needed a little something off the side of it. Too much. Too much, Toni, too much. But you never know, see? That's why I like testing things, because you never know. You might pick something up and be like, yes. Double tartan. Nope, nope, nope. No, I think I like it as it is. Yep, no, I think I like it as that is. Oh, but I don't know. Now I like the bow. Oh my goodness. Yep, no, I like the bow. Look at that. Isn't that just so cool? There we go. Perfect. I was toying with the idea of putting a bow over this bow like that, because it covers it perfect. But, excuse me. But then I thought, well, we've got that wooden piece there. Is that too much? And then, yeah, I know. Would you believe I decided it was? And then I thought about, on the front here, putting this bow, because you can still see the headlights. Doesn't that look cool? I do love that on there. I really do. I think that looks so cool. And you can kind of see the tyres behind it as well, like little bits of the tyres. What do we think? It's like it was made for it. But then I do like it on there as well. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But I'm going to make some more of these, definitely. If you do decide to do this, don't forget to tag me on social media. I'd love to see what you create. All my socials are in the description box down below or at the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. I think I'm going to do the gift tags next time. So we've done the labels. I think I'm going to do the gift tags and turn those into really cool pieces of ephemera. So yeah, make sure you hit that bell so you get notified and you don't miss the video. Thank you everybody for being here. I am now going to go make a cup of Horlicks, put my PJs on and crochet myself a hood so that I can keep my ears warm. Thank you everybody for being here. Happy crafting and take care. Bye.